其实不过就是痕迹，故里情绪始终融于情理。没关系，没关系，只是一场游戏，按下重启，归为沉寂。命运无常，束手难放，生旦净末中，喜怒哀乐愁，冷若冰霜，习以为常。世故圆滑，虚伪，何必惧彷徨？随波逐流，水中浮萍，换回片刻安宁。四下伪装，口问自己，终至意难平。世界待我沉溺，下意识寻找一平。
清清自己，悠悠我心。明月疏尽，对子意。
零一零零零一，木鸟翩翩归万里。零一零零零一，天地女旅何所依
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hope you all been good this Monday? What the fuck? Hope you've all been good this Monday. Who the hell just called me and then instantly hung up? What the hell? Don't you mean missed call? You literally just instantly called me and then hung up. Fuck off. Why the hell are they? Sure. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. That was just randomly just get an instant one and immediately hang up. But sure. Hello, chat. Hope you're all doing well today. My day has been fine. Yeah, I mean my day has been fine. Thankfully, today has been quite cool if in terms of, let's say, temperature, because we are returning to normalcy. Yesterday we were, you know, a bit more, but today we're good. Like, I didn't feel hot at all today, which is good. Good. So okay, so the plan for today, well, I did say yesterday that, you know, there's technically there was like 50-50 that I say stream today, right? Since, you know, I did say that like I'm expecting some packages, right? And then I'm gonna have to like build some furniture from it, right? Well, technically the packages don't come until what? Well, I got to notice that they don't come until around 9ish, right? 9 o'clock, which is a bit annoying. I would have preferred if they came earlier, but it's fine. So I was like thinking, I probably shouldn't stream, right? But then, I mean, that's like what I assumed, right? Like this morning, because I got the text saying it'd be arriving late, right? So I was like, whatever, right? But then I opened up my fucking YouTube and, well, I didn't open up my YouTube, but yeah, you opened up my YouTube, right? And I saw the first video to show up, Nod-Krai preview, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck, we're streaming today. But it's going to be a relatively short stream, right, chat? It's not going to be too long. Don't expect it to go for like 2 hours. If anything, it's probably going to be like an hour and a half or something, right? So it's like, bye. But yeah, so the Nod-Krai video came out yesterday, and I mean, I expected it to come out this week, right? I kind of expected it to come out a few days ago. Yeah, I expected it to come out in like a few days, not today. But that's fine. That's fine. And I have been avoiding it like a plague, chat. Like everywhere I go, I see images of it. Like I've been trying to avoid everything I can. Do not be spoiled by it. And to be honest, I'm not sure that's a smart thing, right? Because technically, because I'm always going to be cut by time zones, right? Because, you know, it goes by the Asian time zone. I should probably, you know, for videos like that, like the Nod-Krai preview, I should probably, you know, either on those days, either stream earlier if I can. I usually can't, right? Because it's kind of like an RNG for when those are like released, or kind of do like pre-recorded, right? It's pre-recorded, and then, you know, maybe I should release it as a video. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I kind of like doing it like on stream. That's why it's kind of like a pain in the ass, you know, being cut because of time zones. But I mean, I'll see. But yeah, there's like kind of like the big thing that was released. I guess also when I was there for the Frolova showcase, right? I'm gonna watch it, right? But I mean, I already told you, Chad, right? Sure, Frolova seems like, let's say, somewhat of an interesting character, right? But design-wise, it's like and gameplay-wise, you also seems like right? So I'm not the most excited for Frolova, right? But we'll see, right? Because what, the war updates on Thursday, I think? Wait, when is the war update? Actually, hold up, I'm not even sure. I think it's on, I actually can't even remember when the hell they war up, because it's like on Wednesday or Thursday. I think one of those 2 days, right? I think? Yeah, I think. And I think it's on the 24th. Yeah, it's on the 24th, so it should be on Wednesday. Yeah, it should be on Thursday. Thursday. What am I saying? Wednesday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. It's Wednesday, but Wednesday night. So, so technically it's Thursday. But we'll probably won't touch the story until probably next week, if anything, chats. Or maybe. Wait, what? This can provide both. But I didn't even But I didn't even freaking add a company name. What the hell? Oh, whatever. Also, like, technically, like, I got invited to the affiliate program, right? Because technically, I reached the, you know, I reached the requirements, right? You know, to be an affiliate for Twitch, and I kind of, you know, that's it, right? So I was like filling out the stuff, and okay. And okay, this is kind of stupid, right? But it says that you have to use a real name for your surname. My surname, I have to use a real name for it, like a person's name for my surname, but that I can't use that as my surname, but that is my surname. So I was like, what the fuck is, huh? So I have to see how I get that sorted out, but that is somewhat annoying. I didn't think that'd be an issue, right? Because like I haven't had an issue with my surname at all ever. So I'm like, what the hell do you mean? But I guess I'll have to see how I sort it out. Also, wait, When does this reset? Oh, because that resets tomorrow. Oh well, this finishes tomorrow. Okay, I don't have to rush it. Cool. I can do it tomorrow. But also I've like heard horror stories where people like people being dented during the co-op event where people are just dented. Let me see. Before we go into like the Nod-Krai video and I guess the Frolova video, was there anything announced today, chats? Ooh. Wait, I didn't? Okay, sure, I'll take it. How many pools do I even have in Genshin? I don't think I have any, right? I have like 20. Good to know. Was anything announced today, chats? Oh, actually, okay, I can talk about two things, right? One of the thing is I usually, you know, avoid talking about anything political on stream chat, right? Because, you know, I'm not a fucking political streamer or anything like that, right? And everyone has their own point of views, right? And I can't be asked to go into it, right? If anything, I can't be asked to deal with politics, even though, you know, they are important, right? However, okay, so I'm pretty sure technically the video was released on Sunday night, I think. No, Sunday? Oh no, today's Tuesday. It's not even fucking Monday. The hell is wrong with me? Sorry. Good Tuesday, everyone. I just realized. Okay, so the video was technically released on Sunday night, right? And if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'm talking about the new Jubilee video, right? And if you don't know what Jubilee is, right? Jubilee, you know, where you see that video format of one guy debates like 20 like people on the other side, right? Like there's been like a lot of it, right? And I don't really usually look at Jubilee, right? Because in my opinion, they usually get people who like just, it feels like sometimes they get people just like make fun of them or something like that, right? It sometimes doesn't really feel like a fair argument or something or anything like that, right? Because I remember like I've only like watched a few of the Jubilee videos, right? And those are like the ones that like interesting to me, right? So for example, like I watched the Dr. Mike one, like the Dr. Mike versus 20 anti-vaxxers. It was a video, I'll just say. But the most recent video, the one progressive versus 20 far-right conservatives with Mehdi Hassan, Jesus Christ, because the only reason I even watched it, I knew it was out, right, but I didn't really bother to watch it, right, on the Sunday, was because I thought, I mean, like, it's usually gonna be like the same shit, right? But then I started to see like a lot of people talk about it, right, and a lot of, let's say, clips from it, right? I was thinking, what? This ain't real, right? I know some people can be stupid, right, but there's no way like someone actually said that or like actually has this viewpoint. So today earlier, like while I was doing some other stuff, I just thought, okay, like I'm gonna be doing this for like some time, right? So let's put this in the background, right, so I can listen to it while I'm doing something. And holy shit, like, oh my god, I feel like surely they're just cherry picking, right? Like the clips are just cherry picked, right? And like it's not really that bad. Oh my god, it's actually that bad. Holy, like I feel like some people, like, you know, okay, like some people may, like, you know, people, you always say, right, some people have like the right to your own opinion, right? It's like fine, right, as long as your opinion isn't, let's say, harmful to anyone else, right? Right, because if your opinion is like, okay, you disagree with me at this point, but in reality it's not really, let's say, gonna cause any harm, right? Then I'm like, oh sure, right? But in like, oh my god, like the things like some of these people actually think or believe, it's like, what? How do you believe that? Like, what on earth makes you believe that, or like come to that conclusion that is like the actual like correct thing, or, you know, okay to believe? It's like, huh? What? I was like, because like, I mean, I think the most prominent video or clip that was, you know, released or came out from that was about the guy who basically came out and said that Trump isn't like far right enough, right? That he's not far right enough for him that he's essentially a fascist, right? Fascist, right? And I was like, what? There's no way you actually say that on a freaking platform, right? Which is going to be seen by millions of people. Jesus Christ! I actually went and said it, and I was like, what? How? I was like, I was actually questioning, are these people like, okay? I will also say this, right? It wasn't like everyone who was like let's say extreme far right? Because I would say like it was like 3 or 4 of them which were like the red flags, who seemed like, yeah, I feel like Jubilee got these guys not for the sense of, let's say, to have, let's say, like a fair debate or like a good debate or something, right? I feel like Jubilee got like the 3 or 4 of them to like kind of like make a show of them, right? Or like yeah, kind of like make a show of them, right? That's what I'm like, because like all of the other ones, like, because some of the other ones were right, or most of the other ones were like, okay, like their point of view was like, sure, like makes sense, right? And like, okay, I mean, I can see why they would think that, right? Do I agree with them? No, but it's nothing like, let's say, too far shocking. Like the fucking far shocking thing was the guy who didn't freaking reprimand, or let's say, who didn't fully disagree with the Nazis, because Jesus Christ, he like literally went and said, nah, the Nazis, like, well, like, he didn't like agree with some of the things, but like some of the things that were like, which were like, what? I'm like, what? There's literally like only one answer when you talk about the Nazis, and then we fucking talk about Frank. I was like, what? Oh my god! I was like, what the hell are you talking about? He's like that question was like, there's only 99.99% of the people. No, everyone knows that there's only one right answer, right? And that if you like, if you say the other answer, you're either let's say a fucking racist, like a full-on blown racist, or you're just rage baiting. But even that's not, let's say, like even good rage bait, right? So it's like, what? Like, holy shit! It's like actually kind of insane. That's what I mean. That's like the main reason why I even bothered to watch it, right? Because I was like thinking, nah, there's no fucking way, right? But Jesus Christ, like, holy. Okay, but yeah, that's like one of the things like I freaking watched today, because I was thinking, I mean I did say right before, right? Because I was thinking, there's no way, right? I mean, like, also what was shocking was that a lot of people, like, because you know, it's a group of 20, right? What was shocking was that when some people like said like some of the deranged comments, or let's say opinions, like a fair number of them like also clapped at it, right? I was like, what? Obviously 20 is not a large sample size, right? And the sample size was meant to be as it was in the title, right? The far right conservatives. But still, like, what? It's like, huh? I mean, I know you're all meant to be conservatives, right? But really? It's like, But yeah, I would say, I don't know if I want to say watch it, right? I mean, you probably maybe have already watched it, but it's interesting, let's say. It's interesting. It's also kind of like worrying that so many people, let's say, in that group like shared some of those opinions. Okay, but enough about that, right? Because, like, you know, I don't exactly want to go on and keep going on about it, but okay. So the other thing that technically happens, well, there can never not be fucking drama with the VTuber agencies. But it was today, right? No, it was yesterday. No, yeah, it was like yesterday night that it happened. Was it yesterday night? When was it? Yeah, it would have been about yesterday night. I think like towards the end of stream or like after stream ended, right? But one of the biggest VTubers, right, in the Western side is, I'm pretty sure you all know, probably the biggest VTuber on Twitch is, you know, Iron Mouse, right? And yesterday, like, she made an announcement that she was parting from VShojo, which was interesting in the sense that, it was just interesting in the sense that, whatchamacallit, how do you say it? That a lot of people were parting VShojo. And VShojo, I guess if you don't know, is the, I guess the VTuber agency, you know, which, you know, they've gotten quite big, right? I mean, they are, I mean, yeah, I mean, they have gotten quite big, right? And they had like a lot of high profile VTubers with them, right? And around a month ago, what was surprising was that I think some high profile VTubers like left them. I know Zentrail was one of them, right? Like Zentrail was left VShojo, and so did, oh my god, I can't remember. It was Zentrail and someone else. But basically they left VShojo like around a month ago, right? I think it was Kason? No, it wasn't Kason. Kason left today. But essentially like around a month ago, like two like very OG members of VShojo left, right, without, let's say, any real reason, or without, let's say, saying really too much, right? And so I was like, why is it like a weird exodus from, or like, what? Is that like something happening in VShojo, right? And then yesterday night, Iron Mouse announced that she was leaving VShojo. And I guess if you don't know, I mean, I guess it would be arguable to say that Iron Mouse is kind of like the face of VShojo, right? Because like she's a very beloved VTuber, right? Like I don't think she's been in any like controversies, has she? No, I don't believe she has. But yeah, so like people were thinking, wait, what? And I think it was this morning. Was it this morning? No, it was actually it was actually yesterday. So yesterday, like she dropped this video of why I left VShojo, right? And it's actually kind of insane, like the reason of why she left VShojo. I'm guessing like if you might not know, right? Because it was like being a big news, right? But I mean, even Charlie made a video, Most Critical, about fucking VShojo, and apparently, like the reasons why she left was, well, one of the major reasons why she left was because Iron Mouse, I think, over the past 2 years, I believe it's the past 2 years, she's done like subathons, right? And her subathons has been kind of like to help raise money for the IDF, not the Israeli Defense Force, but the Immunodeficiency Foundation, right? Because she herself has an immunodeficiency disorder, right? So, you know, so she works quite close with them, right? You may also know CWVA's Connor, like he does his cyclothons, like usually, I guess he's done 4 cyclothons now, right? Over the past 4 years. And each time he's done it's like to raise money for the IDF, right? So it's like they work quite well with the IDF, right? Because, you know, it's a good charity, right? To help with research for immunodeficiency. But the subathons, right? You know, the subathons like that I spoke that was to help, you know, raise money for, you know, for charity. Well, because those are done via subathons, so they were done by bits, via subscriptions, donations, right? So they were technically handled by her agency, which was VShojo. And on the first subathon, what they raised, like that was paid out fine, right? However, the second subathon, it was much bigger, right? Because I think in that subathon is when she became like the most subscribed person on the platform on Twitch, right? Like she broke some records, right? I think Kaisen Nuts now the most subscribed now, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. And in what she learned was that in that subathon, she raised over, I think, 500,000 dollars for the charity, and what she learned, I believe, now I have to believe it's recently, right, that V Shoujo, who was in charge of that money, had not paid the charity the $500,000, which is like, what? Like, how do you not pay charity? How do you not pay them 500,000? Like, that was deliberately specifically raised for the charity. It's like, the hell are you doing with that money? Like, what? Like, what the hell is happening? And so, and not even just that, she also came, from what I recall from what I saw in the video, she also learned that V Shoujo hasn't like paid some of the money that they owe her, right? So V Shoujo has kind of like been holding back the money. It's like, where's the money? Like, what the hell are they doing? And so after kind of like learning this, like she left the freaking V Shoujo and made the video. And but the thing is, it's not even just that, because after you're learning that, other members of V Shoujo, like basically went to ask questions, and another member of V Shoujo, what's her name again? Michi, yeah, who's another member of V Shoujo, like she came in and learned that she also hasn't been paid, right? Like I think it was like 10, like a good amount of money that she also hasn't been paid. Like a lot of members from V Shoujo haven't like actually not really been, like they've withheld money for some reason. And I believe Kason today also, because Kason's also part of V Shoujo, right? And she also left V Shoujo today. But Kason, while being in V Shoujo, she also technically belongs to the, let's say, the Japanese branch of V Shoujo, right? Because Kason herself is, Japanese. And Kason like was basically speaking to the, I guess kind of like the Japanese CEO of V Shoujo, right? Like basically the one who was like heading, like overseeing the Japanese side for V Shoujo. And they basically talked, and like Kason literally asked the guy, like, was like the branch like having like money issues, right? Because like of like why they weren't getting paid. But no, the guy said that the JP side for V Shoujo, which I think is not really that many, I think, like they were like actually being paid like normally, right? Like they didn't have any finances issues, and that even himself like only just recently learned about the issues that were, at the parent company, which is like in the US, right? Because I'm pretty sure V Shoujo is a US run company. But like they were also like confused, like why is this all happening? So it's like, what? I mean, it's like insane. Because then I think some hours later after that, Vei, who was a part of V Shoujo and left V Shoujo like 3 or 2 years ago, right? But they didn't really say anything of like, let's say, why. I mean, it was like a controversy, kind of like slightly controversial one day release, right? Because she left some hints as to why she left, but she didn't really say much, right? And then she made a comment saying that it's good to see that nothing has changed since I left from 2023 to 2025, which it implies that the reason why they left is because probably some of the same issues, right? And nothing has changed. But she also says that she can't really talk about anything else because of the NDA that she was supposed to sign. So it's like, what the hell? Like, I didn't like. I mean, I kind of saw, let's say, the the announcement that Iron Mouse made like after stream, right? Because that's got something like freaking popped up after stream. So I was thinking, oh damn, like Jesus Christ, right? But then like after everything else like comes out, I was like, holy shit, what the hell? Like, what the hell is happening? Like, why can't there ever be a month or like a few months of time that we can go without any fucking VTuber agency controversies, by the way. It's not like all agencies about it, right? Because like I can't really say all agencies are bad, but I don't think all agencies, let's say, are bad in a sense, right? But kind of like, why? It seems to be like a common thing with like VTuber agencies where there's always some sort of controversy. Because technically, Michi Sanji EN had a controversy like I think a month ago or a few months ago, right? Where like some, let's say, leaks or some information was released about some members, right, of Nichi Sanji, and it was like not that good, right? And then I think they ended up causing one of the members to graduate or something, right? Or like something along those lines, right? It was an interesting thing, right? Because even I mean, I guess you can, like, Hololive also, like, it's not like it's been purely smooth for them too, right? Because they freaking have had like prominent members of their group or of the company leave, right? With, you know, the most obvious one being, you know, Gura, who left Hololive, I think it was in February, right? Alright, and those also been some other ones from JP, right? From the JP side too. So it's like, it's not like it's all, let's say, sunshine and rainbows, even on the JP side, on the Japanese side too, right? But yeah, those are like the major things which kind of like happened, like well, it was like one of the major things that happened, right, in the past 24 hours. The GPT one, technically, like, I'm kind of like a day late, right? But, you know, I was just like, I didn't believe it until like I saw the clips, like, so I just made time to actually watch it to see. But holy shit, the Animal thing is like insane, because I think obviously, you know, the company, you know, withholding money from animals is very shitty, right? Obviously it's very shitty, right? But I feel like what makes it worse is because they withheld money for a charity, and it was like $500,000 from a charity, which is like, what? That just makes you look worse. Like, who on earth would think that withholding that amount of money from a charity is a good thing? Like, what? Surely someone should have realized that, right? But yeah, that's essentially kind of like what's been happening these past 24 hours. I don't think there was anything else apart from that was announced or anything, right? Yeah, I don't think there was anything else announced. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. No, I don't believe there was anything else announced, which is good, if anything. Okay, what time is it? It is half past. Okay, so let me see. Where is the video? Yeah, because freaking Michi just like an hour ago, Michi released, like, you know, essentially a clip from her stream, right? Because I was watching a bit of her stream when she was going on about this. And you know what sucks about the Michi situation? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are, let's say, in the VTuber rabbit hole know that Michi originally comes from had, let's say, her previous iteration, right, or her past life, let's say, was Michi belonged to a different VTuber agency, right? And in that VTuber agency, essentially they didn't really treat that her well, right? So she had, like, let's say, things on the surface, things look like they, you know, ended amicably, right? Because when she left that previous VTuber agency, like, it looked like things, you know, it was like a natural end, right? That she, like, there was like no bad blood, right? But it was only known until afterwards, right? That no, like, it was like her time in that agency wasn't that great, right? I'm not gonna say who she was, right? But Niji Sanji. But yeah, so like she's been in a situation when the agency she's belongs to, basically treated her like shit, right? And when she came to Vishojo, like it was kind of like a difference, right? Because initially, I mean, even in the video, right, she said that Vishojo did treat her well, right? That everything was looking good, right? But then, like, after coming to light of like, because Vishojo did help her, right? Like even she says it, that that Vishojo, it's not like Vishojo was completely ass shit to her, but I don't know. I do feel bad for them, right? Especially for Michi, right? Because I watch eyebrows here and there, right? Sometimes, right? But Michi, like I've watched Michi on like her previous iteration, like quite a few times, right? Because I did enjoy. I mean, I do enjoy her content here and there, right? Whenever I pop in, whenever I like get the random itch to see some of her content. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's wither some waves. What the hell did I just say? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Where is the other one? Genshin Impact 1.7 mil. Jesus Christ! I mean, I guess that's not really surprising, right? Considering it's it's a preview for fucking Nod-Krai. So I guess it's not too surprising how high that is. Okay, so this one. Okay, let's start off with the fucking war video, right? Because it's gonna be much snappier. We can get through it, right? Wait, who was it? Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Apart from that, I don't think there was anything other announcements, right? I don't think so. Wait, I think there was like something with Impact Third, wasn't there? I mean, it's kind of like an announcement. No, not really, but I think you know how when a book is going to be released, right? They have to apply for like licensing on the IBSD, no, the ISNB, IBSN, the IBSN, right? So, for the printing of the thing, and it was found that for Impact Third in Xi'an, that they're releasing Volume 4 of the art book. Let me see if I can find it. Do they post about it? No, they don't post about it. But yeah, they kind of like basically Volume 4 of the art book is basically in production, which is like, oh, that's really neat. What the fuck is my freaking Volume 3 book, Hoyo? Like, Jesus Christ, give me my Volume 3. Where is it? Okay. Oh, and I guess also for Chapter 9 EX, which is 8.4, the updates. No, not the updates. Yeah, no. You know how usually like the past few chapter updates, it's been that the events has been released first, and then it's the chapter which is like 2 or 3 weeks after the updates. Instead, for 9EX, the chapter 9EX is going to be released at the start, which is like, ooh, very, very nice. But I mean, we still have to wait for it anyway, so does it really matter too much? Not really. Oh, and I guess I'll say it right, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it, but this is the image of part 2 series that I told you that was going on about. Like, she looks good. I do like how they kept her short hair. I like how they kept her short hair, and they didn't give her long hair like how she is in Rebirth. I like short hair style. But I think apart from that, there hasn't been anything else, right? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh. Not really. Oh, I guess. Okay, this isn't really, let's say, anything about, let's say, um, anything. But okay, you know how I've told you that I've been playing Tales of Arise, right? Because I started playing it, and so I've been playing it, right? So I've put like 35 hours or something, right, like that into the game, right? And like, I've been enjoying myself, right? I've been enjoying playing the game. It's been quite fun. Kind of regret putting it on hard because some bosses are just fucking sponges, but you know, it's fine. I'm still dealing with it. I mean, I'm like, you know, still progressing, right? But no, after you beat, you know how every game usually has like an opening, right? And the opening usually shows some scenes from the game, and you know, it kind of, you know, kind of gives you like hints, right? Obviously, with no context, you don't know anything about what it means, right? But unless you play the game, then you realize, oh, that's what they meant when they showed the video in that section, right? And when you beat the first major boss of the game, they kind of like replay the opening, right? So it's like, oh, okay, that's really cool, right? But you sort of really don't know too much, right? But it's okay. So first is okay. First, I need to talk. It's kind of like the story. So essentially, at the start of the game, like after a bit into the game, you realize like your main objectives are to beat the four lords, right? You beat the four lords, you collect the cores, and you kind of go like, okay, cool. We're like, that's the objective. Surely we'll achieve our goal, right? But so within the 30 hours, I was like, by the time I was going to the fourth lord, right? I was thinking, okay, we're gonna go fight them, but I don't know. Like, I haven't had like a feeling that there's like been a big bad or anything, right? Or like no one has shown themselves like, to seem like a final boss vibe, right? I guess the last lord, kinda right, because we kind of saw them like here and there, and we fought them like for a bit before, right? So maybe, but the last like when fighting him, it just didn't feel like it was like he didn't feel like a last like a final boss or anything like that. And so I was thinking, is it really it? I don't think it's it, right? Because I'm only like level 30, and if I use Sales of Berseria as an example, which was like a different Tales game, I finished that game in that that game took me wrong one. Yeah, actually, technically right one. That game took me 82 hours to complete. Berserker took me 82 hours to complete. And then Arise, I'm like 42 hours in, right? Well, 42 now, but you know. So I was thinking, it's not that short, right? So I beat the fourth lord, and I'm like, oh, so I expected something else to happen, right? Because otherwise it felt too short. But then they played a second opening, like after I beat them, after like a cutscene happened, then they showed a second cutscene, like a second opening, which essentially then showed scenes from like I guess the second half of the game. However, unlike the first half, like the first opening that they showed, in the first opening you technically have like no context, right? So you only see like, okay, this is the kind of like some cool scenes, right? And like I wonder how that happens. I wonder like that. But now this time I'm already like I'm assuming I'm like halfway through the game now, right? And this second freaking opening, I didn't like it. I mean, I guess the second opening itself is like fine, right? But I don't like that they showed a second opening, because I'm like, hold up, I now know more about like, let's say, the story, right? I know the characters, know the story, right? But the second opening essentially kind of like it's just a massive spoiler, because in the first opening, the difference is in the first opening I didn't know the characters, right? But the second one, when the second opening happens, I'm halfway through the story, so I know the characters, and then they now have like different forms. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cool that they have different forms, and like some of them like look different now, but it spoils it. It feels like it's not gonna be as good as, let's say, as a surprise, and it's not gonna be a good, let's say, impact for when that happens. And so I'm like, why the fuck do they do this? I'm still like, why the fuck do they do this? Because it's so annoying. Also, Chad. Also, you know how I said like I spend 42 hours, oh well, technically 43 hours now on Arise. Actually, make it 41 hours, right? Because I did kind of leave it on for like an hour, like a week ago or something, because I had to do something in between. So basically 41 hours. Guess how much time I've spent on Uma? And on Uma, I haven't really, let's say, on Uma, I haven't really, let's say, left it running by itself, right? I think at most I've probably left it running for like 2 hours or something. Uh, I've spent 69 hours, nice, on fucking Uma since its release, and that was released like 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks and a half. Jesus Christ. How have I spent 70? No, actually, no. It's technically more because I have Uma. I downloaded Uma on my phone, so I technically have spent probably like 73 hours on Uma. Like, holy shit! I did not expect like to spend so much time on Uma. Because when I downloaded the freaking game, right, on when it was coming out, I knew I was gonna play it, but I was thinking I'm probably gonna like just spend some time with it, right? And I'm probably, spend some good time and probably like play less and less, right? Over time, right? Nah, bitch. If anything, I've kind of been playing Uma more than I was before. It's like actually kind of like a surprise, Uma for me. Uma has been like a very much a surprise for me. I did not expect to spend so much time on it. It's a good game. Would recommend it. Would recommend it. But regardless, okay. So the first thing first. So the front over video, something will be no more. I guess this will probably show us a bit about Furlover, right? So yeah, I guess let's see. Wait, hold up, one sec. I think it's fine now. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. No, actually, oh my god, I'm like fucking things up. I'm like, nope, no, I don't need to move that. One second, chat. Wait. Hold up. Why isn't this being why is it so misaligned? I'm like so confused. It was like fine before. Why is it misaligned now? It's like fine-ish, right? One second. Let me. Do I have to recreate window? Yeah, I think I have to recreate the window. Give me a sec. How about recreating this window? It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see. Think that's okay, I think there we go. I think. It's a very dirty job, but it should be fine. Okay.
Ruins after a meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds.
Wow, you're looking lovely today. Think so?
I've been
Ooh.
preparing for this concert since last month.
I'm so sorry, madam. Please, forgive my clumsiness.
It's still not perfect, but I guess we'll make do. Oh, he wet her. Ooh, wet for Lovo. The hell's wrong with me?
Tonight,
5 stars.
embark together on an extraordinary journey to
Um,
experience the climax where melody and spirit converge.
It's so beautiful.
Is she guiding the meteors? Yep, she is. 936 time.
Time. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whisper. Before calamity arrived, none foresaw that their lives would end this way.
So she like predicting? Oh,
Humans are but fragile flesh and bone, bound by the fleeting nature of time. I merely showed them the truth,
hmm?
tearing them from the pointless cycle of life and death. An illusion to awakening,
What?
decay to rebirth, terror of impermanence to liberation. They need not tremble before
He turned them all into leaves.
release from the shackles
Hello, Aya. Why can't you play War?
of eternity.
Why can't you play War now, Aya? Excessive crashing. I suppose that's fair. I mean, it's UE4, so I guess it can be. Worse than CCD. I mean, I guess you are playing on a tablet, right? I'm assuming you can't play it on a laptop or a computer. I guess that's why.
I'm so sorry, madam. Please, forgive my clumsiness.
Try to come back because
Ruins after a
Brant.
meteor strike devastated the town in a matter of seconds. The catastrophe has caused heavy casualties and damage.
I'm coming. Early estimates put the death toll at over.
Death,
So she's kind of like,
death is far. Only in an eternity freed from both life and death can that boundary dissolve.
yeah, like Brand is like second phase next patch.
And then
Wait, didn't you
sunsets
get Brand?
more. Only when we awaken will true daybreak come.
Oh,
But
wait, what? Okay, so
this way,
so she's at the 936 time, right?
today,
It's kind of like repeating days or something like that, or like repeating lives, maybe like that. As maybe is what Frollo is kind of about. I don't know. I want his weapon and I kind of want him on my ult. Ah, I see. I guess that's fair. I mean, it's a cool video. It doesn't really, let's say, get me more excited about Frollo or anything.
sixth time,
I mean, it's a cool video if anything.
the world ends, not with a bang, but a whisper.
I guess it does give you some slight insight into her, right? But if anything, the best thing about Frollo is, I guess, the music motif that they've put on her, right? That is quite nice. But yeah, like I didn't really, let's say, I don't know. Frollo was like, eh.
I'm so sorry, madam.
I might see how Frollo plays, but I probably won't pull for her if I do come back. I mean, you can technically see how she plays, right? Because they released a combat showcase, right? But I don't know, she doesn't look too interesting to play, right? But I guess we'll see. Okay, so the big thing. The Genshin Song of the Welcome Moon teaser trailer for Nod-Krai. Okay, so I've seen images. All I've seen is images because fucking everyone's been posting images of the fucking Nod-Krai upcoming characters for Genshin. Oh god. Yeah, that's it. 5 minutes. Like I play her in the trial and see how to. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, what, she comes out in 3 days or is it 2 days? I think it's 2 days, right? So I guess you don't have to wait too long. I mainly just woman men because they look good. Yeah, I mean that's understandable.
Story of the moon. That tale begins long, long ago.
Wait, is that Varka?
Mister,
Okay, I know.
starting her story already.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, okay. Wait, who the fuck is that? Wait. Like Brandon Yishuan. Zhang Liao.
Oh, the moon's a long way off. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time.
Who the hell's that?
That headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it? Could you hook me up?
Wait, is that Duran? Oh shit, it is Duran. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it is Duran.
In that era, there was no boundary between life and death. Willpower flowed freely among
Okay, the
countless
Free
beings.
Moon Goddess. The Free Moon Sisters.
The primordial being that once ruled
What the hell was
this
that
planet
blonde one?
made 3 moons rise from the earth.
Who? Who's
It
this?
was not until the funerary year that the primordial voice once
Ooh.
again
Wait,
cried
who's
out
this?
in the darkness.
Who's that? Who? Duran. I can explain it in a sec.
The Frostmoon Scions again.
Oh, Sanjo.
A laughably futile rebellion.
Oh, okay. So then,
Pale white frost.
okay, we've seen her.
I, your loyal emissary, and scion of Hyperborea, beseech you. to
Man,
cast
there was
down
like
your
2
gaze
men that's shown
from
so
the
far,
celestial dome above.
but we didn't see
May your
Barker
gentle
fully.
tears pierce the frigid night,
Okay.
and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten, your guiding light.
Oh yeah. Do we see him here? Ooh, who's she?
Come here for the story.
Oh,
Did you?
her eyes.
Finished already, huh?
No. It's just a greater storyteller than myself has come.
Greatest story to Alice? Wait, is this Alice?
Now, beyond the moonlight's reach, an ancient shadow brandishes its hunting
I
claws,
think that is.
taking
Is it?
aim
No, I
at
don't
the
think it is.
stars.
Oh my god, I'm so confused.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
Oh, okay, that's Barker. Wait, is he holding? Wait, was that Greats? Wolf Greats though? When it came, I have no idea. Ooh, that's another man for you. Another.
Be gone.
Was he a member of the Wild Hunt? There she is, Columbina. Oh God.
In the water.
Is she gonna open her eyes?
The past.
Oh, okay. There, she does look really nice.
Slipping.
The veil of lies is
Time
slipping.
is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
The moon's fall is nigh. You're gay for men. Wow,
And
that I do know. You don't make it. You make it very.
Well, Miss Alice.
Oh no, this is Alice. Wait, who's the other one? Oh wait.
There's no rush, and I'd like to catch up with an old friend
Oh.
first. And you, young
So it's not a tradition. It's like witch hats. Wait,
Let's part ways here.
wait. He's also gonna be here.
I have an old score of my own to settle.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, did not expect him to show up. I did not expect Scar to show up. Okay. What the why the fuck is Scar here? Okay. Wait. Hey, that is Wolf's gravestone. He's fucking. Why is he holding Wolf's gravestone? Why is it? Yeah, that's all, man. Yes. I think technically it's 3 male characters, right? Because it's Varka, right? Like, we know Aina, right? Because in FR.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, but Varka's design is like really good though. Okay, I think he shows up here, right?
A greater
Where is it?
storyteller than myself has come.
Wait, but who is she? Okay, I thought this was Alice when she said storyteller,
Now,
but it's not.
beyond the moonlight's reach, an ancient shadow
I was gonna say, no, it's not her. I was gonna say she looks kind of like, what's the Istaroth? But she doesn't. She doesn't.
taking aim at the stars.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
Okay, but Varka looks good though. Varka does look good. Okay. Okay, because there's like 2 things they could have done with Varka. They could have made him like an old, like a very much, more grown man, right? Like an older, like husk, like a hunk of a man. Or they could have gotten like with this. Yeah, both are good. Okay. Show the other man. He showed up twice, right? Yeah, he showed up here. Because you see a side profile of him here, right?
It was not until the funerary year.
Wait, is it the same guy? Yellow eyes, long hair. Here it was... Oh no, it is the same guy. Yeah, yellow eyes, long hair.
You have the wrong person. Now, be gone.
Okay, I'm assuming he has to be like a Wild Hunt, a member of the Wild Hunt, right? Considering he went against a Frostman Scion? Technically there's another male, right? But, not really. He's technically a dragon, right? Durin, right? But he is like young male, right? Has he young male appearance? So who the fuck is she? But also, why the hell is Durin here?
Oh, the moon's a long way off. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time. Huh? Hey kid, that headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it? Could you hook me up?
Yeah, it is Durin. Wait, is Ryan Doctor gonna appear? Who is Durin? Have you done like the Genshin quest by any chance, Aya? Basically, during you know when you go to the not Silver Frost Mountain, that's the wrong game. What's it called again? What was the thing called again? Dragon Spine. And you know how there's a dead dragon in Dragon Spine? That's Durin. The dead dragon in Dragon Spine is Durin. This was like the there's a dead dragon in a thingy. Let me show it to you. Because Durin was a creation of Rhindotzer, who I guess is the mother of Albedo, right? And Durin is also technically also created where is it? Where is it? Did I freaking jump off the wrong side? Oh no, it's over here. The dead dragon, you can see the like this are the freaking spine of the dead dragon, and you can go see the beating hearts if you haven't done the Archon quest. I think it's over here because Durin's like beating heart is here, right? Like if you haven't done the Archon quest, the most recent Archon quest, like this is still like beating, right, and shining. Yeah, because this is like the beating heart of Durin. And you find out that this is Durin when you do the Dragon Spine quest. Like you find out like this is Durin when you do the Dragon Spine quest. And then there was like the I want to say like 2.5 second Albedo quest, where you learn more about Albedo, right? About his relationship to Rhindotzer, and you know his relationship to Durin, right? And how Durin is technically like gonna wake up sometime, right? But we don't really know when. You haven't done Albedo. Yeah. It's all linked to Albedo, right? And then last year, in the 4.8 summer quest, like, did you do the 4.8 summer quest, Aya? The one when you went to like Similanka? Is that why Sucrose is just standing there? Where? Like, where is Sucrose standing? Alchemy. What? Here? At the monastery. I mean, she's standing there because technically her job is there, right? Because she stands here because it's like technically she's an alchemist, right? That's usually why she stands here. I think she stands here for the start of the Mondstadt quest, the start of the latest Archon quest, right? I think you started by talking to her. I can't remember. No, yeah, no, it's always been Timaeus, but Zuko sometimes stands here. Like, it's usually when it's like a quest or something like that, right? The time is... Okay, then it's probably because... Yeah, if Timaeus is gone for you, it's probably because it's for the Archon quest. That's why. That's why Sucrose is probably here for you. Is it for the Albedo? Kinda. It's kind of like the third part of the Albedo quest, I suppose, right? Yeah. I won't spoil, what happens in the latest Archon quest. But I think, but yeah, the Simulanka, the 4.8 summer event, the Simulanka, that also, we saw Durin there, but not the Durin that I guess we know, right? Or the real Durin, right? We saw like let's say like a new Durin, right? That was created in the story. And essentially, that Durin was basically the difference from the, let's say, the original Durin, because the original Durin just wanted to destroy everything, right? Well, this new Durin, let's say, didn't, right? And by the end of the Simulanka story, we kind of like basically convinced it to not kind of like destroy everything, right? Because this one was still alive and we could talk to, right? And at the end of that quest, Albedo showed up, right? And at the end, and he said that the activity at Durin's heart was like increasing, right? Which kind of meant that, you know, like time was running out. When does Nod-Krai come out? Nod-Krai comes out towards the end of August. It should be the last week of August. Either the last week of August or the first week of September. I want man. I have no idea who the first character for Nod-Krai is going to be. No idea. Wait, oh, wait. Did they release like a... Hold on. Where's the Genshin? Wait, sorry. Did they release like who? Genshin Impact. Because they usually release like who's who, right? The Moon Maiden, Columbina. Okay, yeah, we know Columbina. In the water, future mirrors the past, the veil, the splitting. Alice. Okay. Ooh, Alice does look nice. I guess if you don't know who Alice is, Alice is Klee's mother. Yeah, she's Klee's mother. Ooh, Alice. Ooh, I do like her hats. I like how they didn't go. Oh, yeah, it's really nice. Pyro. Alice is Pyro. No, makes sense. Well, I guess it makes sense that Alice is Pyro. What would she be? Okay, so Alice is Pyro. Lauma. Okay, so she's Lauma. What's the kid? Pale white frost moon eye, your loyal emissary and sign of Hyperborea, beseech you to cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above. Okay. There's Lauma. Ooh, I do like her. I do like her design. Ooh, but Nuffa. Okay, but Nuffa's kind of. Ooh, okay, I guess I like Nuffa more than Lauma. Yeah, Nuffa looks nice. Ooh, yeah. You didn't come here for a story, did you? Balins? Well, that's your man. Flins. Yeah, Flins. Ooh. A torch. Like an Undertaker? Or maybe? Or like a Gravekeeper? I don't know. Afraid you have the wrong person. Well, there's your man, your first man. Jahoda. The moon's a long way away. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time. Oh yeah, Jahoda. Okay, Jahoda's fine. Durin. Oh wait, hold up. That side profile it fucking reminds me of Cosma. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yep, that side profile does remind me of Cosma. Huh. Interesting. Durin. The story about the moon. Mother must have told you, right? Oh my god, but Sandrome too. Ooh, that side profile of Sandrome. Ooh. Fatui Harbinger Sandrome. Husband signs again, a laughably futile rebellion. Whoa. Okay, Sandrome is like one character. I think Sandrum is probably like no, Sandrum, Arlecchino, and well, Sandrum, Arlecchino, Capitano, and Colombino were like the Fatui Harbingers, which like caught my attention when we saw the the Fatui video, like 3 years ago, right? Oh, but finally Sanjo. Ooh, okay. I like the story. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, I guess you can like the story, right? I mean, he looks better than he looked before in the fucking manga, right? Because, like, he looked goofy as fuck in the manga. But yeah. He's cool, I suppose. Yeah, Sanjo, ooh. Oh, I also like, like the freaking, the winding key that she has in the back too. Ooh. Yeah, I do like her design. I do like Sanjo's design. Oh my god, why does Nod-Krai have like some banger designs? Like Columbina, Alice. I guess out of this one I would say Nefer, right? But that the Lauma isn't bad. Also the guy like Linz is pretty cool. I would say that. Who's Nicole Rain? Nicole Rain. Okay. Nicole Rain the Hexen. Oh, she's N. Oh wait, shit, she's N. Wait, 2 of the Hexens are cool? Oh shit. I was wondering who the fuck is she? She's N. Okay. Hexens are cool. Basically like one of the 5 powerful witches in Genshin, kind of like Alice. Like she belongs to the same group as Alice and Rheindotter. Yeah, like I actually started seeing the Hexens are cool. Damn. I guess because we saw Rheindotter right in the freaking Shades video. I guess makes sense. I mean, we kind of already saw Aina when we saw the enough video, right? So, I mean, she's fine, right? Varka! Ooh, you're right, I came here for the moon. Ooh, Varka, who everyone has also been looking forward since the release of Genshin. Because Varka was literally, yeah, he was like, yeah, he was literally mentioned at the start, right? That he was on an expedition. And then we've been getting like a small like drip of like what the hell he's been doing, right? Because we heard that he was in Natlan, that he like met Capitano now, that, and then when we got to Natlan that he was in Nod-Krai, right? Oh, also he kind of looks like a more graph Mika, doesn't he? Yeah, he kind of looks like a grapher, like an older grapher Mika. Oh no, no, that's actually, no, that's a disrespect to him, to like compare him to Mika. Like, nah, that's doing Varka dirty. No, never mind. No, I think that was it. Those are the upcoming characters for Genshin. Yeah, these are the upcoming characters for Genshin. Damn. How many characters do they show for? Oh, the more I look at Nicole, the more I like her design. Oh my god, why the hell is Nod-Krai like banger designs? Jesus Christ. Oh, hold up. Who do I definitely want to like Columbina and Alice, right? Lauma, Nefer. Oh, why are all of these designs really good? I mean, Jehoda's like whatever. Okay, Jehoda's kind of whatever, right? Durin, I do like Durin. Sanjo. I mean, I think it's only Aino and Jehoda which is kind of like meh. I mean, Jehoda's fine, right? But like everyone else is like, oh. You want Flynn's and Varka mainly. Varka looks a bit like Jeppy. Yeah, I guess you can see. I can see what you mean. Yeah, he looks like a. You know how Japad kind of has like that innocent vibe towards him. Varka has like the opposite of that to him. A more scared. Oh my god! Like holy shit! Like they cooked with Nod-Krai. Like holy. Yeah, the more I look at Nafa, the more I like her. Do we know what's her typing? Denjo, maybe? She might be Denjo. I mean, we know she's Denjo. And I guess we know that Alice is Pyro. I'm assuming Varka's most likely fucking Animo. Is he? Wait. Did we see the freaking
There was no boundary.
did we see his thing here? Wait, hold on. Do we see the visions? No, we don't. Any visions? Any visions? Any visions? No visions from what I can see. I'm guessing she's Geo. Why does she give me a Geo feeling?
We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time.
You don't see anything.
That headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it? Could you
I think he's. Wait, you kind of see. Wait, hold up. Is that Pyro here? I think that shows Pyro here, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. I think Durin is Pyro.
Who designed it? Could you hook me up?
Wait, I think I think Nod-Krai is gonna release the Pyro characters that Natlan did not.
In that era,
Because Natlan, the City of Fire, or the the Nation of Fire, only had one Pyro character, and that was Malwika, right? No one else was Pyro. I think Nod-Krai might,
between life and death,
do the rest.
willpower flowed freely among countless beings. The primordial being that once
Because this is definitely okay. He has to be Pyro, right? He fucking has a blue flame. No, oh shit! No, he's Electro. This guy's Electro. Flynn's.
not until the funerary year,
An Electro male.
voice once again cried
Yeah,
out
he's
in the
Electro.
darkness.
You can see his vision in his back. Come on. Yeah, if you look at it, yeah, you see it here. You can see his Electro vision here. On the bottom right. Chat covers it. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. Okay, so he's at
It was not
Electro.
until the funerary year that the primordial voice once again cried out in the darkness.
Wait, do we see Sandro? No, this is the mech that's with Sandro, right? Okay, I think Sandro might be Cryo then.
The Frostmoon Scions again.
Is she?
Futile rebellion.
I get the feeling she's Cryo because of the robots, but maybe not? And I don't know.
Oh, pale white frost moon.
Okay, we know she's Denjo.
Emissary, and sire
How do we know she's Denjo?
beseech you
From the
to
other video
cast
when
down
they
your
showed
gaze
Nod-Krai.
from the celestial dome above. May your gentle
She don't
tears
look Denjo.
pierce the frigid night, and grant us the forsaken.
Does it show it here
God,
too?
your guiding light.
Well, give us a close-up on Varka so I can see. Okay. I want to say she also looks Denjo. We haven't. When was the last time we got a Denjo character? I guess Kanich, right? Yeah. She also looks Denjo. Okay, she definitely has that Denjo vibe, doesn't she? Yeah.
Story, did you?
Finished already, huh?
She could be. I know Denjo. Wait, hold up. Did we see? You're right. She could be Animal Denjo. We don't see her vision anywhere on her. So her vision would have to be on her right side, right? Yeah, her vision would have to be in this side because we see like a front and left profile.
No.
No, we don't.
Just
Oh, so wait, hold up. Varka.
It's just a greater storyteller than myself has come.
What about N? What is N?
Now, beyond the moonlight's reach, an ancient shadow brandishes its hunting claws.
I don't know, cause she fucking has lights. This is lights. This is not even like Denjo, Hydro, Cryo, whatever.
Aim at the stars.
That's lights. There's no way to...
You're right.
No, you don't see her vision at all.
I came here for the moon.
Well, you see his vision here. I think that's Animo here, right? No, I think that's Cryo. Animo? Yeah, this is Animo, isn't it? New elements. I mean, maybe for Genshin, because I can't think of what the hell N is. I mean, this could be Geo, could be, maybe. It might be a bit cold.
Ancient shadow brandishes its hunting claws.
But she's the one that can't
taking aim
read.
at the stars.
I can't read what the hell her typing would be.
You're right.
Okay, but Varka being Animo, sure. The thing is, I can't say it properly, right? Because this is either Animo or Cryo. It's most likely Animo. Does he show her side here so we can see the Denjo? No, that's not going to show it, but we know she's Denjo from the video. I mean, okay, no, you don't even have to see the other video. Like, it literally shows you here, right? The Denjo vision.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
Okay, first of all, why the fuck does he have a blue flame if he's fucking Electro? Why? Unless it's plasma, maybe? But I doubt it.
Be gone.
Because yes, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, but what the fuck is Columbina now? Hydro? Is she Hydro by any chance then? Because we haven't really seen any Hydro characters, have we?
In the water, the future mirrors the past. The veil of lies is slipping. Time is short.
Ooh.
The moon's fall is nigh.
Okay, well, we're saying bye to the last moon, I guess, in Nod-Krai. She looks like she could be a new element if they add them. Who? And, maybe. I mean, we literally thought that they were gonna add Quantum when they released Skirk, right? Because Skirk doesn't use Cryo, right? She uses Abyssal Energy. And I thought they would add Abyssal Energy as Quantum, right? But they didn't. So maybe? I don't know.
Last. And things look even messier than last time.
There's Albedo.
Shall we begin?
And Alice.
There's no rush, and I'd like to
Not
catch up
Skirk
in
being
a
Cryo.
first.
I mean,
And you, young man?
was annoying that they did that, but I guess.
Let's part ways here.
But I'm wondering why the hell is Scar here?
I have an old score of my own to settle.
Like, Scaramucci being here is weird? Because who exactly would Scaramucci be after? The Tory, I guess? Yeah, I guess technically it would be the Tory, right? But yeah. Oh, banger video! Holy! What? Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? She scatters dewdrops upon every bloom and tints the twilight with a sheen of silver. Thus do shadows howl across the gloomy woods, as flocks of deers and birds take flight and shiver. She hums one nameless tune while walking through those solitary halls. Her homeland may not fall to desolation, so the tale may not be lost to oblivion. Okay. Oh, okay, they literally tell you like the names of each character right here. Oh, Moon Maiden Columbina, Elizabeth Wanderer. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, oh, very excited. Holy shit, like. Yeah, like, okay, like these are. Yeah. These are like good designs, very good designs. Because Nodland wasn't bad, let's say, right? Like Nodland designs aren't bad, right? But holy shit, in comparison to like the Nod-Krai, ooh. Okay. Damn. But now that I think about it, a lot of people were saying that Nod-Krai was like a, you know, like a last, well, not like a last minute, right? But something that they didn't originally plan. But the more I think about it, it feels like Nod-Krai was like always something that they were going to do. It feels like Nod-Krai was always like a plan for them. It just, I guess, feels like it was something that they were never gonna, that they didn't initially plan to do, because it didn't show up in the Teva chapter video, right? Happy birthday. Wait, what? Whose happy birthday is it? Wait, what? Happy birthday. Wait, what? I'm so confused. But happy birthday. What? Damn, pretty good video. My autocorrect tune happy into happy birthday help. Wait, happy autocorrect happy to happy birthday. What? What do you have to add, like another word or another letter? What? I mean, I guess. I was just happy. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, oh my, fucking 6.2 has so many characters. What the fuck? Wait, really? Wait, was that why Ozzy Osbourne was fucking trending? Oh my god, wait, really? Oh damn, shit. I was wondering why Ozzy was like trending in my fucking Twitter. I didn't fucking fail my last science test. Nice. Good on not failing the science test. Congrats. I mean that's good, right? Not everyone's like, you did terribly in test people. Okay, so you did it. So you improved. You got a 52. Ooh. How much did you get this time? I'm guessing you probably got like 70, right, if you passed? So, like, you passed at 93. Oh, damn! Wait, 93 out of 100? Damn, that's an improvement! Holy! Nice, congrats! Nice improvements! Nice. Holy, like, that's a heck of an improvement, Io. Oh, was easy. I mean, you still did. I mean, you still performed well, though. That crowd's like Chem. I love Chem. I mean, I'm good at. I like science, like all around, right? But still, I mean that's fine, right? Everyone has like the strengths and weaknesses. As long as you do enough to get by, it's like fine on your weaker ones. Evolution, true. Just level up to 16 and 36 and you have evolution solved. Okay, but like what? Ozzy Osbourne died? Damn. He was 76. I thought he. Wait, was Ozzy? Oh my god! Like, wait, he was only 76. Yeah. Oh damn. Now that sucks. Ozzy died. That really does suck. Damn. Okay, I was wondering why the fuck he was trending. But I go, alright, take care, yeah. Take care. I mean, I think I was gonna finish it anyway. Because my fucking packages are coming in like 10 minutes. Okay, but either way, pretty good video. A pretty good video. Holy. Like, actually kind of insane. Okay, you know how I was talking about the, you know, the people who were leaving Vishojo right earlier when we were talking about the Vishojo stuff? Okay, so here's the list. So Ainos left, Melody left, Kuro left, Kason left, Amalie left, Michi left, Hime Hashime left. And yeah, like these rest of the ones are TBA, but they all removed the branding. And like all of these ones have removed the Vishojo branding, so Jesus Christ. Because oh my god, how the fuck do you fuck up so badly that you're causing your whole company to just fucking implode? Because Henya was like, he didn't confirm anything yet, but she was like, Henya's like announcing, has a stream in like 7 hours, right? So probably, most likely also leaving, right? But holy. Fucking him, fucking Sydney. But yeah, I guess, yeah. Like, how do you fuck it up so bad? Because Vishojo, it's not like, because Vishojo was still like doing really decently, right? But damn. 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 Unfortunate that Ozzy died. Damn. I was so curious. Why the hell is Ozzy trending? But yeah. Great great Genshin video. Yeah, I think I can't add any more to that. Jesus Christ, the Genshin video was insane. But yeah, I mean, so that most likely gonna be it for today's chat. I did say today's stream was gonna be like a very short, like a very much short stream, right? So that you know, I have stuff to do. Tomorrow I have no idea what the fuck we're doing tomorrow. If anything, tomorrow was most likely Keanu fate events. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, so tomorrow when we start stream, we're gonna flip a coin, and that will decide what we start. But okay. But yeah, that'll be it for today, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys are excited as Nod-Krai about Nod-Krai as I am. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care. Holy damn. Good video. Damn.